With you, in the night, so get day for day. You pull the shadows gently. Me when the world falls down. Silence into sound. We fight, we mend, we find the morning in you. You are the reason I survive. We keep the dawn inside me. Oh, you are the reason my fingers where our hearts have laid. You hold the sunrise after rain. I'm here under the moonlight. I'm looking for those eyes I see. Every time I close my eyes and fall asleep, lying next to me. Cherish each moment. Can't wait for that moment tonight, where you and me can reunite. Need to see, where you're always in my dreams, in my dreams. Patiently, patiently, through the night.
Mic check 1 2. Okay, this is getting better now. still need to figure out this audio thing. Coming from the audio expert here. Oh boy. Still trying, guys. Still trying. Though this little menu song from Star Fox 64 is not that bad. I just need to figure out how to do this audio thing because I'm having more issues now. But this is what we do, right? We live and learn. We try to do our best. To make sure that I need to figure out how I can both listen to the audio coming in from the game without being interfering with my microphone, because that's what's happening. That's number one. And number two, I need to figure out how am I gonna involve the audio coming from my computer to the stream as well. I know there has to be something, right? I'm just trying to figure this shit out. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Then we're almost there. Then we're gonna start, you know, getting some. Okay. Here we go. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2. What's going on, everyone? Wolfson here, back and I'm back. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? I know this is basically my first, one of my many first live streams that I'm trying to figure out. Today's just a testing phase, you know. It looks like so far I've seen everything that's working on the shorts video. That's a good thing. I'm seeing people hitting up, seeing people doing a bunch of stuff. I'm looking at it in my group chat. I'm looking at it in my on the audio is working perfectly fine, which is exactly what I want to make sure that it's sounding and hearing good. Visually, it's looking good so far. I mean, that's what I wanted to see. Let me just go ahead and pause this for a moment. So, yeah. This is all of my games, guys. Yay. So, um, let's just start with Pokemon Champions for now before I just like start with what my role in all this. So every day guys, so this is gonna be a distraction. So, all right, guys. So, how's it going, everybody? How's it going? So far, I only got a good people. Hi, Jake, 2017 Carboy. Welcome to the group chat. Welcome to the video stream, guys. So, this is like possibly like my first time doing live streams. So, I hope I do a good time. You know, we do trials and errors. You know, coming from an audio guy. I'm trying to figure out basically how do I get my audio from my computer so you guys can listen to my music, or at least the music that I've been working on so far, and at the same time me hearing in the headphones, because somehow there has been some crosswords somewhere around. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out with OBS. I'm not a pro, but that's why I got my buddy, Mr. Retro Troll. Shout out to him for giving me the inspiration for this. He's helping me out little by little. So today was just, you know, doing the trial. But I do want to say, like, today for sure, I want to start out with this whole live stream journey in the shorts video. So guys, if you guys have any questions, or if you guys any comments, concerns, or if you guys got stuff that you think that want to help me play certain video games, oops, sorry, let me know on the chat, and let me know, and I'll do my best to cover. So there is no limitation on what games I'm playing. I'm just gonna play whatever games I feel like it. You know, I don't need people to tell me unless I feel like, oh, this is a worthy one. But that's just pretty much it from the gaming aspect. I could be easily playing video games, or I can just play or just make music right here. So. But if you guys got any suggestions, just let me know. I'll definitely take it into consideration. Now, the purpose of me doing this is because, you know, well, I'm a big, huge Pokemon fan. Since 1996, since that thing came out in the States. I think it was like 97, 98, the red and blue. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was my first Pokemon games, red and blue. I was like 8 years old, 7 years old by the time it came out. So that already tells you guys how old I am. And, you know, since then it's been a wonderful journey. So I decided to, like, all right, I want to make a challenge, and I want to enjoy playing live streams so you guys can see what I'm playing. So I'm going to make what I call the Journey to Pokemon WINS Waves, which is exactly what I put in the description. If you guys take a look at this on the description. Oh shoot, it's not even posted. What the hell? See, guys, this is stuff that I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to make things better, you know. I'm trying to Oh, thank you, thank you. So far I'm the best streamer. Well, it's my first one, but I do appreciate it. Let me see. I definitely want to put you guys. So the journey to Pokemon Winds and Waves. You know, we know that the game it's gonna come out next year for sure. It's gonna come out next year. That's like what's thoughts about, but it's gonna be a long year. So I'm gonna put this right now in the chat so everybody know what I'm doing. Let's see, don't just there we go. Because if everybody, oh my God, there's just I didn't know there was a limitation. Oh shoot. Well, good to know, I guess. So, okay. Well, I'm gonna be. This is what I'm gonna post first. All right, and I'm gonna post these rules that I made up. What? All right. So basically, in the chat, it won't let me. Whatever. So I'm just basically gonna explain to you guys what I'm doing. So journey to Pokemon Winds and Waves. So we know that Pokemon Winds and Waves is coming next year. That's for a fact. 2027. That's it. It's coming Generation 10. Like, thank God, about time. It was supposed to come this year, but they want to push it for dumbass reasons. Honestly, I really don't know. But here's what it is. I will be playing that. So the title of the stream is "The Journey to Pokemon Winds and Waves," and every time I stream for that particular title, that means I'm gonna be playing a Pokemon game. If I'm not putting that title and I'm putting just gaming vibes, that's I'm playing a random game, just a random game for the stream. Most of the time I'm gonna be streaming Monday, Fridays, and Saturdays. I can't stream during the week nights because I have to teach. But any other time that I am free, I'll be more than happy to go ahead and stream. But Fridays and Saturdays are almost guaranteed the places that I will stream. So I will post. I will let you guys know. I'll try to be more consistent about it. So I will be playing all Gen Pokemon from Gen 1 all the way to Legend ZA until the release date for Gen 10 Pokemon Winds and Wave. Wait, hold on. You're a little bit too like a year ahead. Like, isn't that? Aren't you gonna like slow it down? Isn't that like way too much? Like it's too fast for you to handle it? It's like, well, guys, like due to the time for constraints that I have, I don't really have that much time to stream. Like I'll probably be playing 2 or 3 hours at best, you know? And if I'm be playing 2 or 3 hours of each gen of Pokemon, yeah, I think I'll be alright. That's gonna be stretched out all the way to till next year in Fanny Fam. Um let me see. Only playing remakes. Oh yeah, yeah. So unfortunately, anything that's like Game Boy era, I'm not gonna be playing it. I'm just not because I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to like remember all the times that I throw my Game Boy to the floor because of the Elite Four or Gary or Lance, of course, with the free Dragonites and all that stuff. I have no time for that. I'm here to have fun. That's my whole purpose, having fun. So anything that's past Game Boy Advance era, that's the only thing that I'll be playing. Anything before like the OGs, I won't be playing. So my first gen to start playing will be Fire Red and Leaf Green. Obviously, I'm not gonna play both versions because that will take forever. I'll just play one version. So in this case, I'll probably play Fire Red or Leaf Green. I don't care. To me, they're both the same. So I'll only gonna be playing one of them, and I don't know if I can play the 3DS games. It is a possibility I won't be playing the 3DS games due to like I don't have ways to connect it, and the emulator that I have does not run 3DS for some reason yet. Only plays all the way up to these DS era. So, but when we get to the 3DS, because it's usually free games, it's like the X and Y's, the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and Sun and Moon with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. In that case, I'm only gonna be playing Ultra Sun. I'm only gonna play Omega Ruby, and I'm only gonna play Y. Those are the versions I would play. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'll figure out a way to connect my 3DS to the computer, to OBS, and stream it. I don't know how. We'll get there when we get there. And if I feel like I have the time and the luxury for it. You know? And here are some rules that I put for myself to have fun and to challenge a bit of myself. And no, I won't be following Nuzlocke rules. So this is not a Nuzlocke channel. This is not a maybe I'll do Nuzlocke if I finish all this journey to Gen 10 early and I have time for next year. If I finish that early, then sure, I will apply Nuzlocke. Other than I will not play Nuzlocke because I'm just here to have fun. I'm not here to stress myself with picking the first Pokemons or whatnot. So here are basically the rules that I put myself, and it's in the chat. Unfortunately, I don't know why it's not. Let's see if I can actually put the rules. Let's see if I can put the rules. No, I cannot. All right. Here are the rules. Here are the rules to this journey. First rule that I will put, which is kind of the obvious. I must choose one starter of each generation and must play it all the way to the end. So that's definitely rule number one. So I have to choose my starter wisely. Now, there will be times that I'll be kind of like, oh yeah, I'll be biased in choosing this starter because I love that Pokemon or I love that line. Or this time's like, I've chose this line of Pokemon so many times, I want something more challenging, so I'm choosing this. So this will be fun. Rule 2. Native Gen Pokemon with some certain exceptions. So I decided that I'm only gonna be playing current gen Pokemon with the exceptions of BDSP, the one old gen of Black and White 2, and old gen Megas for X and Y, and the exception, of course, to Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Gen 2. With those exceptions, I'm only gonna play every gen Pokemon. So every game that I play, I'm only gonna play whatever I got there, whatever it's in there available, with the exceptions of the ones that I've mentioned. Okay. Next one, Coastline Tribute. So this is something that I definitely want to do. I want to give like a tribute to Winds Waves when it comes out. So I decided to if for every team there must be at least one water or flying type or both, for every team. No trade for evolutions. If need to trade, if it needs a trade to evolve, it's out. Yes, because even if I have Pokemon home for this and whatnot, no, it's a pain in the ass. It's supposed to be hey, you're on your own on this, So I'm not doing the whole trade. So my favorite Pokemon, one of my favorite Pokemon is Gengar. I can't. It needs to evolve to trade. I can. Sorry, I had to figure out something else with that. Type masteries. Type overlap is okay, but no repeating exact type combinations. So I definitely like to challenge myself with that. Obviously with Gen 1 it's kind of almost impossible to like it's to keep it very like one type, because Gen 1, like for example, Charizard is fire flying. For some reason, they want to put it fire flying. I don't know why wouldn't they put it fire dragon. Maybe because it's too OP. Who knows? But I will want to keep Charizard as my main. But then there's like other Pokemon like Gyarados, who's water flying. I don't know why flying. Again, it could have been dragon, or it could have been water dark, whatever. There's Dragonite, that's dragon flying, which in my book, I don't know, I don't see the dragon version unless you go to a cartoon's version of a dragon, sure, but again, to this day, I will still say Dragonite is not a dragon, okay? I'll die on that hill. Um and Zapdos is electrified. So you see, there's 4 Pokemons right there that I can easily catch or have in that game. So it's kind of ridiculous that all of them are double topping are flying. So I'm gonna like like limit myself. So I'd rather have Charizard, Gyarados, and Zapdos, and take away Dragonite so I can keep open space for 3 more. Because it's ridiculous to like, it's kind of freaking ridiculous to have like four or five flying. Like almost every Pokemon that I choose that are like OP in those old gen games are like flying. Like what? Whatever. So I decided to do that, and I'm pretty sure like after Gen 2 or Gen 3, like the whole typing thing, it's not gonna be an issue because there's not that many others that needs to be repeated. And if I do repeat it, at least it's gonna be once or twice. It's not gonna be more than 3 times like in Gen 1. That's gonna be a yeah, no. Um what else? Legends and mythicals. I put one per team, because I know a lot of you guys will want to like, oh, you need to pass the game without legends and mythicals. Well, there's certain legends and mythicals that I love. Like I love Rayquaza. I kind of want to finish the game with Rayquaza, okay? Or I like Darkrai. If I find a Darkrai, I'll finish it with Darkrai, but not really. But you get the point. So I like Reshiram. I like Reshiram. If I can catch Reshiram early on, I definitely will wanna do it. But that's me. Again, these are my rules. I'm putting myself. But it has to be one legendary or mythical. That means, you know, if I'm putting Zapdos, obviously that's the one team I have that's the one legendary I can have. Excuse me, for Gen 1. And any other legendaries, like the trio legendaries for every generation, or even the mythicals. It has to be one, and it cannot be one legendary, one mythical. No, it has to be either one or the other. So it's up. I want to keep it fair. The chosen one, obviously. I put this little rule because I love Legends Arceus or Arceus, and I love Hisuian Samurott. Happens to be one like my favorite water type for sure. Water Dark, my favorite time, favorite design. They did Samurott dirty in the OG Gen 5, and they redeemed it with that one, and I'm like, boom, that's it. So the rule itself, it says the chosen ones, exactly one Hisui transfer and one BDS transfer allow across the whole marathon, earning a status on their teams. So obviously I already know which ones I want. For when we get to Scarlet and Violet, I'm gonna choose my water as Hisui and Samurott. That's what's gonna be under my water for the entire of Scarlet and Violet. While as for BDSP, I hate Gen 4. I really do. I really do not like Gen 4. So I feel like Gen 4 is best to have Empoleon as a water, but we still need a fire, and there's gonna be times that you need fire. I do not want Infernape for the love of God. I stay away from Infernape. So I'm gonna have Blaziken as the honorary ace for this. So yeah, I again my rules. It's my marathon. I can do whatever I want. And then you got these last three rules. Shiny wildcard rent Shiny wildcard. So I like this run. So in the event that I do encounter a shiny, it'll bypass any of the restrictions and I must play it. So let's say that in the event that I say like, oh, I decided to go with Dragonite because Dragonite is powerful than Zapdos, and Zapdos is like, poof, only electric, and Dragonite can do electric. In the event that I encounter Zapdos and Zapdos happens to be a shiny, I'm removing Dragonite and putting Zapdos as a shiny, and that's gonna be the remainder for it. That's in that sense sample, and it could be and it doesn't have to be Zapdos. It could literally be the worst Pokemon I ever have. It could be a Rattata. Which I hope it doesn't happen. But if I encounter a Rattata, a shiny Rattata, I have to keep it, unfortunately. And it has to be, when it becomes Raticate, it's gonna be a nice little shiny Raticate all the way to the air. So it's like, ugh. So yeah, that's why it's called Shiny Wildcard, in Legends ZA and Ultra Sun, both of them are literally a free for all because in Legends ZA, you really do have like all the Pokemons that you wanted, So that's why right here in Legends, yeah, you literally have like at least a lot of Pokemons that are coming back from old generations, and most of them are gonna have new megas. So it kind of breaks the barrier on that one. So even if I can choose old generations in that game, or choose like the same typings twice, because two dragons is better than one. It's a free for all. It's definitely a free for all because it's Legends EA. It's the last. There's not really a new gen. It's not because I wouldn't consider and there's not even new Pokemon in Legends EA. It's just all new megas. That's right. So, and Ultra Sun. I don't like Ultra Sun, so I just decided to just leave it there for now. Anyways, so those are the rules, guys. If you guys got certain other rules you guys wanna capture it or wanna claim it or wanna add to it, let me know in the comments down below, or let me know in the chat, and I'll do my best. So, without further ado, let's start with this journey. We're gonna go ahead and start. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. Think the universe wants me to pick leaf green. I don't know why, but I'm choosing fire red anyway. So I think like the majority of all the ones that I'm picking are all fire. If I'm not mistaken, because I know I'll be playing Scarlet, even though I want Violet. I love Violet more because of futuristic, but I'm gonna play Scarlet for sure. And I'll be playing under my son's, profile. So, anyways, before I do enter, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the. Let me see. Gonna go ahead and start doing the Pokemon Champions. So here's what I'm gonna do with Pokemon Champions. Let's see how I feel. My check. All right, so that sounds good, pretty good. So here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. Every day I try to turn on the game to play one of Pokemon. Before we go into the main guide, we start with a warm-up. Start with Pokemon Champions, because we have to like our daily missions that sometimes it requires it. Because we need to log in, complete all your daily missions, take one rank battle, stuff like that. And then have fun with some of this stuff, So that's what we're gonna do. We're definitely gonna do rank battles. So before we do that, let's see if we pull a shiny or something. See what do we got. I need to turn on my light. This Slowbro actually looks. Let's take a ranked battle. Still in the Great Ball tier, so this is my team. I call it Delta Team. Alright, let's see what we got. Jesus, if mine is not as widespread as this, nothing will. Ooh. And I know they're gonna have Raichu for sure. I definitely need to have Earthquake. I need to have a ground type for Raichu because I have way too many buff moves. So I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna choose this. Let's see what we can do with this. So my Delta Squad team is basically like hit and run. That's basically what it is. Test the water, see what's up, and has a high speed. And it's definitely gonna go first. I'm gonna go first before Raichu does. My speed is fast. Oh, of course you did, man. Yes. Wait until I do Draco Media. Oh, yes, let's go, let's go. You're done. You're done. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? Yes. Get the fuck. Oh my god, I'm so upset. Like, how did I miss? How did Dragon Ball miss? I clearly you knew that wasn't gonna work. That's fine. I got this. Oh, great. No, I do not want to lose my tier. That's great. Anyways, as you guys can see, I'm only gonna be playing Pokemon. Oh, I'm so close. I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Champions like very casually, like once a day or so. I'm not gonna be like all the time streaming for Pokemon Champions unless there's like a slow day that I'm like, all right, let's do it, you know. Other than that, I'm just here to have fun, play Pokemon. My God, what is up with these people? Jesus. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Now I'm just going for emotion. I'm gonna lose my title. Great. That's just fantastic. Oh my god, okay. Well, here we go. Oh wow. Well, this is a luck. This is luck. Luck will have it. Oh, it's still weak to fire. Burn, burn, burn. Why flash cannon instead of like the heat on fleet or arc cannon? Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna win this game. Oh, that's so that was kind Alright, gotta go with Draco Meteor. Last chance. Surprised it doesn't mega. Success, nothing less. Let's go. My god, that is my open deck. Now we are. No, I'm not gonna continue. I'm not gonna lose that strike. Well, that was fun. So let's start with the marathon. Let's see how far I'm gonna be playing. Yep, Wolfson. Oh my god, that's how it looks. Oh, we're definitely gonna get Emerald, like Pokemon Emerald or Ruby and Sapphire. We're definitely gonna get it. There's no way. They need to bring Ruby and Sapphire for this. There's no way. Now, for this game, let me see. I know I have it on my notes because I did my research. It doesn't tell you that I do my research? Yeah. Tell me, are you a boy or a girl? Boy, 100%. Speaking with you, where is it? Let's just put my wolves. There we go, it fits. Yeah, capitals, all capitals, let's go. I'll put cats. Why not? Cats? Yeah. Oh my god, this is just childhood memories right now. Oh my god, they really put the NES? But we're still at the Game Boy era was like GameCube or N64. So it's kind of, I guess it's like, yeah, I guess it's because homage. So, with my first Pokemon, definitely gotta be... Okay. I guess we'll be glad that I'm playing this because it's been a while. So, I already got the team that I want. It's definitely gonna be... Oh, I'm missing a Pokemon here. Oh, wait a minute, I'm missing several Pokemon. Oh, I gotta check this. So my team is gonna be consist of Charizard, Nidoking, Raichu, Lapras, and Executor. Although that's 5. I'm missing 1. I'm kind of like missing 1 of each. Also, that can't be right, because Raichu, Pikachu, okay for the game, and then replace it with Zapdos. That makes more sense. That definitely makes more sense. I need to check this. I know I did. Oh, Dragonite. What about me? Be patient, Kaz. You can have one. Yeah, bro. Get the fuck out. That's not the one I want. Why is Charizard the last one? I thought it was... I thought through Pokédex it's Bulbasaur, Charmander, and then Squirtle. Why is Charizard the last one? Alright, I mean... Yes, sir, I am. No, I do not want to. That's interesting. I didn't even pick up the ones that I wanted. But I'm definitely not gonna. I mean, yeah, so my team is gonna be Charizard, Nidoking, Raichu, which will be replaced with Zapdos, Lapras, Executor, and Executor with Dragonite. I don't know if I'm choosing Dragonite. It's a lot. But, you know, we'll see how I feel as the journey goes on. Alright, look at Squirtle. I got Charmander. So yeah, I mean, definitely great. Keep forgetting like how much of the talk. Advantage. No. Wow, I don't remember this much talking when I played the old. But I think this one. Ooh, defense. Oh, I need to kill it before it kills me. I think like the Fire Red Leaf Green. I think I've never played it or never owned it. Due to the fact like if I already have red and blue and yellow and I already replayed it, why do I want to replay it again? I think that's the reason why. Yeah, I think that's the reason why I think that's the reason why I've never played these remakes of Gen 1. And that's crazy because I play Let's Go Pikachu. Oh, such a terrible. The graphics are amazing. Game. What? Oh, I hate the fact that we have to catch Pokemon our first. It's ridiculous. I hate it. And you can only use the Pokemon. You can only use the Megas after you beat the game, basically, which is kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, whoa. Alright. So one of my tricks that I normally do when I play all these old Gen Pokemon because they don't have the instant share, like Switch Shield, Let's Go. And even that's the Switch era, they don't have that. So what I do is like I make sure I train all my Pokemon until level 10, and once they're all level 10, and they can just proceed with the game. Everybody will catch up with each other. Wow, such nostalgia just to have to listen to it. Yeah, this is gonna be very annoying very quickly. I remember I definitely need to have a I think I'm gonna have a PG on the team instead of Dragonite. Because I don't think I'm gonna have the patience enough to. I don't think I'll have the patience to like train hard to get to Dragonite. From Dratini to Dragonite, like I don't think I have the patience for it. And I'm here to have fun. I don't need to be on that whole grind mode. Yes, please. How's everybody doing? Anybody in the chat still alive? Everybody still with me? Let me know, guys. Let me know. I'm gonna be playing here anyways. Bum, 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 bum. I forgot where I have to go. Is it like somewhere around here? Okay, I know where to go. Is it the Pokemon? Peloton. There it is. Oh, totally forgot about that. Oh, let's go back. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna invest on Repel because this is gonna be freaking annoying. Oh yeah, what's that? What's that for me? Seriously, now? Five Pokeballs. Bro, Gary was such a colossal dick. What the hell was that about? That's lazy one? Damn, people. I didn't realize how. Oh. Man, back, I guess 2000s was a different era. It's like, wow, this was a little bit more savage. Do I want to ride it then? No, unless it's a shiny. I'm not gonna waste my time. I think I can catch her Neuroran early in the game. So I need a PG, level 5. This is a level 4. I can pick it up very early. Can anybody confirm I can get Neuroran early on? Damn it, this sucks that this doesn't have the running shoes. Wow, this is fantastic. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a drag. Oh my god, you can catch a Mankey this early? I didn't know that. Mankey would not be such a bad idea. I'll consider it, and I can replace it with any other Pokemon. confirm. Does anybody confirm that I can catch a Nidoran around here? Because somehow I feel like you can. Okay, so in Fire Red, I could catch a Nidoran on Route 3 east of Pewter City with a 14% chance. Okay. Then, found in routes around Viridian City. It is location. Catch a wild Pidgeotto on route 13, 14, 15, 47. Yeah. Alternatively, you can catch a Moltres on a Baldur in probably I'll catch them. Let me see where I can get Pikachu. In a second. Okay, Viridian Forest. Alright. Oh, I can get an Executor to Safari? Oh, okay. Alright, so at least I know. It's good to have a Gyarados early on if I get So Nidoran is a little bit later, but I can get Pikachu now. And I can get a Mankey. Alright, and a PG. Alright. Alright, let's try to catch her high level. Oh, look at that, Mankey. Well, what'd you know? Route 1. Let's try to find a level 5 at least. I honestly can't wait for Pokemon Hero. Or Ruby and Sapphire. Gen 3 is definitely one of my favorites. It's such a letdown the way this quote-unquote 30th anniversary. The only interesting thing about the 30th anniversary is the TCG, and that's just your luck if you snatch one, because that's a scalpel story. All these scalpers are gonna be like such that you can only, if you want a guarantee of having one of the TCG products, you have to people are trying to boycott GameStop too, and I understand why. It's true. GameStop is just a scummy area. Again, I got just in case I don't make it into the Pokemon Center or Target. Those are like the two. I never get it from Walmart or Amazon or what's the other one? Sam's Club or something. I don't have either one of those memberships. Or Costco or Sam's. I do have Amazon, but it's always it's always a miss with Amazon. However, at Target, it's always a 50-50 chance. Just like Pokemon Center. I usually get them. If I'm lucky enough and I'm like spamming it, I usually get them. Trying to find a freaking PG level 5. Five levels before 10, so I can proceed the game. I kind of want that. I keep forgetting that that's most of the time. There's such a number right at the beginning of the game before it becomes much more of a steady plateau where you're like, alright, now this is now you don't want to be a level 5 person. Even though I found level 4 not too long ago, so what sucks is like this is how you can actually encounter a shiny for no reason. Charmander is ready to go. Oh, just run away. No, I'm just not wasting time. Now I need to get the Peachy so I can go. Man, in this game they don't have the running shoes option. Like they don't. You'll have to get to the bicycle. Like, get to the bike is like forever.
Oh, you know what? I'll just catch it because at this point,
Like that'll take forever to find it. Once after I catch this, now level 5s are gonna spawn. You think I should open this? Let me know in the chat. Should I open this? I might get a Greninja, I don't know. Let me know in the chat if I should open this. Alright, time for my training arc. Battle with the fire. Alright, time to begin my training arc. Let me get this Pokeball right here. I know something good. I knew it was something good. Got myself a free Pokemon. Okay. Root turn. Oh my god, you know that?
This Pidgey is what?
That was a mistake. I'm glad you evolved the little board. surprised it's not using water drop or bubble actually. It's neck and neck. There we go. That's right. Just like that. Yeah, no, I'm just it's skills that kills us. My God, Gary is such a whiny little bitch. I think I'm gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the first gym. I think I'm just gonna keep training all the way until they're level 10. Because, if I'm not mistaken, when you face Brock, Geodude, and Onix are like level 10 and 12. Or 13. Or I think it's like 11 and 13. It's one of those. Yeah. Alright, cool. That's not good. Oh, God. Bye. Oh my God, it's gonna be forever. Yeah. What time is it? About 11. Yeah, I'm not gonna last long. I think I'm just gonna try to get to level 10. Oh, okay, my bad. That's not good. Yes, go ahead and finish this bitch. Oh my God, this training class is gonna be forever. Oh my goodness. This training arc is gonna be insane. I'm not gonna last the whole time doing this. See, this is exactly why it feels like. It's gonna last all the way until next year. Stuff like this from the old yes, it's gonna be like forever because once you're Pokemon gets to a level and you wanna finish the whole game as well. You wanna rely on items as much as possible.
I'm getting so tired.
Guys, let me know one or two of these. Let me know if you guys want me to open one of these so we can see if we got any pulls. Let me know in the chat. What is the whole point of using it? So far, what I'm doing is just a training arc right now. I'm training all of my Pokemon to be level 10. I already got Charmander to be level 10. It's the easiest. I don't need Pidgey and Mankey. All because when you face Rock, it's going to be a tough battle. Especially when Pidgey and Charmander are so weak against Rock's Rock type Pokemon. Have a better fighting chance. Again. Damn. But guys, let me know in the chat if you want me to open one of the Greninja boxes that I got. Let me know if you guys want me to open one or two of these. See if we pull anything good. Oh, I forgot. Put this. Okay, I didn't realize Nike is that. That easy to obtain. I thought it was rare, but alright, now I can tell you. Okay, 5 more levels. Damn, I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way to let's see what's I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm way too tired. Today was just like a trial and error. At least I can get the audio. At least I'm hearing myself the audio of the game. That's too good. Also, the group chat can hear it, the chat can hear it. The stream is good.
The stream is good.
That's a good sign. I guess like trying to figure out there's two things I need to figure out. I need to do a little bit more research about the whole thing and see how I can do it A lot of times games like first. Oh Finally, learn Gust. I was about to say. Let's try this. One more level for this one. Let's see. I think like 7 more levels if it's possible. I guess at level 16. Oh, finally. Now I need one more Pokemon to be level 10. We are good to go. Well, this has gotten a little bit easier. I tell you, I remember when I played the red, blue, and yellow versions. It was brutal the grind on leveling up because I remember it wasn't until gold and silver that they introduced the experience bar. The one I'm talking about is the one that's underneath the bar that has like a little blue that indicates you how far are you and how many experience points you need until it evolves until it gets to the next level. It wasn't until we got to level 0 that we were able to see them because before that blue bar that you guys see underneath 90 health bar, yeah, that says experience points. Yeah, we have that in it is kind of weird.
It's 11:04. Come on.
Let's do at least 2 hours. Like what? 17 minutes? 12 minutes. Alright. I'm gonna do it someday tomorrow. I this month, I'm definitely gonna play Halo campaign. And we're gonna stream it. That's coming out literally next month. I'm excited. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna give it a shot. Or if you're a Pokemon fan, give the flowers to Game Free. You play Pokemon give it a fair shot, guys. I know it's something for the Xbox and for PC and PlayStation 5. That's the version I got. Give it a shot. See how I'm gonna play it for sure. I'm gonna play it. Even if it takes me forever, I'm gonna play it. And it's good because let's see.
This game, this one is Halo. There's like 3 extra new missions.
But everything else is just pretty much the same. So it should be easy. Like a whole month. this up after I'm finished training them. After I'm finished training 9 to level 10. Let me know if you want me to open it up. See if I'm lucky enough to pull at least one SR. Venusaur is like, oh, like, roller beam, then the next turn will be done, but at that point, you're already done. Your turn is done because of 2 Hydro Points back to back. Solar Beam is not going to do anything. I understand there's all there's like Giga Drain, Bindwood, Razor Leaf, whatever. Yeah, back then it was like, Solar Beam to one-shot KO Blastoise, because that was the weakness. Blastoise, Hydro Bomb all the way to Oblivion all the time, man. It's very hard. Blastoise was the best starter to have, not Charizard, not Venusaur, no. Blastoise was always the best. So, like, if you want to beat the game, I choose Blastoise. Everybody choose Charizard because they feel like more Charizard makes sense. It is because Charizard, like, that part of time doesn't the 4th. That's exactly why I'm grinding right now. This little training part. Grinding myself. Get to level 10 so that way I have to always get some little light chest. Wow. I just have to go through the rock. Once I get to this area, because I'll have other people here. Oh my god, this journey now is gonna be forever. Guys, let me know. Open this. Let's open this. Before we end the stream. A high chance of getting Moltres out of corner before you even get Moltres. That's how hard it is to get. Alright, I think it's good enough. I'm gonna go straight to Verdant Forest. So at least. I'm gonna continue one my training out by finding a freaking Pikachu. Completely the opposite and weak against Brock's Pokemon. Like Mankey's gonna be like the main focus of this team right now until I pass by. I want to get Nidoran early on, but I heard that it's by East of Peter City. So I won't get it until I think you get the first back, which kind of sucks. I know how to get there, guys. Just FYI, I'm just trying to get the whole Oh, you have a Caterpie. this. Featuring the Pikachu is a well, encountering a Pikachu is a 5% rate, so that's not so it's a very rare Pokemon, and that's not good. They say that you have a high chance of finding that new So let's capture that Pikachu. I'm sure I'm gonna find it first or sooner rather than later because it was Spearow is definitely a 5% encounter rate where I found many rabbits. Spearow is not a common Pokemon, very rare. So if I able to like find there it is. There it is. That's all I need. Level 5. Number very aware. It's just a placeholder. Let me catch it. Oh my god. Oh, no. I Oh, we're gonna call it a night after this. No, we'll do the Pikachu training arc. Wow. Now we're 29. Okay. All right. So guys, I'm gonna end this really soon. So we're gonna go here for the chat section right now for now. Yeah. I'm gonna open these, just because why not? As a celebration of my first live stream, why not? Let's open these bad boys. Wish there could be like a little bit of music around here. I don't know if we can get some. See. for sure. Let me turn this off. Let me see. Oh, where? So over here. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. I don't know why I was so far right there. All right. So sorry, I'm just doing a couple of things before I turn this live stream, and I've got this. There we go. All right. Little glitch in the matrix. I don't know what's happening. People went nuts. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. All right, so here it is, guys. I just open one of these and see what we can get out of this. Gonna save this. Definitely not save this. Nice little sticker. Is that what I get? Is the sticker? I don't get like a poster or something? I thought it was that I get a poster. I don't understand. Unless I'm chirping. Alright. Oh, it is a sticker. Okay, cool. Alright, so as a celebration of me live streaming for the first time. Sorry about that. I'm gonna be opening these booster packs right here. So, and I got another one. So I think I'll open that for next week. But let's see what we got from here. Where the camera is that? Almost something. Almost. Please let me get an SRR today, please. All right. Let's see if I can pull an SRR here. None. All right. I'm definitely gonna have a different camera angle for you guys to see it on a better angle. Again, this is my first live stream. I'm trying to do my best. Trying to see what other ways that I can do this. Nope. Nothing bueno. All right. So here you go. Any fan, please let there be something. Of course, I get the same car over and over. Oh my god. Like so close to getting myself, like, I'm getting EX, but, like, no, I need an SR. Like, that's how you know, like, you won. You get at least one SR, boom. That's why I do. I collect SRs. Those are the best ones. Damn. Oh, this boss is bad. All right. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, let's go. Nice. Let's go. I'll take this W over nothing. Like, I was afraid I was gonna get in no SRs on this bots. Here we go. First one on this bots. Let's go. Let's go. That means that these last two bigots, I just use my luck. I'm not getting anything. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna catch anything. Nope, nada. Again, it's like Gudra and Cerny together. Last pack. Last pack. Nope. Nada. I lucked out, guys. I lucked out. Unfortunately. I got one more butts right here. But I feel like I'm gonna crack it. Like tomorrow or next week. Or just right now. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Even though I got the SR, we need to win again. Because that was not... That SR is like mid at best. In fact, it's not even that good either. But once again, the sticker that's supposed to be reusable. Sure, I guess. All right, I have a great idea that I think I'm gonna do. So for like I said, like at the beginning of the stream, I'm just doing a warm up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play one game of Pokemon Champions just to win at least one game and collect the rewards. And then at the end of the stream, I'll open up one booster pack. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So the beginning of the stream, one Pokemon Champions. At the end, one booster pack. So here we go. Oh, right off the bat? Nice. This is a nice Tauros. Wow, look at that. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. Now we're winning. Here we go. Wow, okay. I mean, Let me see what other pets we got left. So since I say I'm gonna open, oh, so it's 2 Saturdays. I think I got enough for 2 Saturdays. So here we go. These are for next week. So 2 of these next week, 2 of these next week, and then last 2 of the month. So these are for next week. Let me see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go do perfect order because I don't like perfect order. Perfect order sucks ass. Last one for tonight, and I'll save the rest for tomorrow. Here we go. There's not gonna be nothing on this. This sucks. Yep, nada. All right, we'll save these for next week. We'll put it right here on the side to remember. And yeah, guys, I'm signing off. Thank you very much for guys tuning in to my live stream. And I'm gonna try my best to make sure the audio situation becomes a lot more better for everybody, and making sure I can hear perfectly fine with everybody, and making sure that you guys can hear my music as well. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Won't you come and rescue me? I need to stay. My dream, my dream. Patiently, patiently, till the night.